After 2 years of research and testing with more than 50 professional gamers, Logitech G is now making available its new family of Pro mice, consisting of one wired version costing $70 and one wireless version selling for $150. Both models are based on the company's latest optical sensor, the Hero 16K, packing a sensitivity of up to 16,000 dots per inch. Yet, the wireless version is the only model in the duo sporting an ambidextrous design, catering to both left and right-handed gamers. Before we get into our Logitech G Pro Hero review, we've included links in the description to various pricing options on the mouse, so make sure you check those out. The successor to Logitech's Hero sensor, the Hero 16K packs critical upgrades over the previous generation to track at over 400 inches per second and support more than 40 G of acceleration. The company says it's set out to create a high-performance sensor that requires very little power, therefore requiring a smaller battery and enabling lighting form factors without sacrificing performance. That said, both mice weigh around 2.93 ounces, feeling pleasantly light, but not enough to see your hand suddenly take flight in the heat of battle. If you're coming from the G903, the new Pro mice are both lighter and slimmer, feeling less bulky under your fingers. There are no gaping crevices either, as seen with the G903, which we find can lead to garbage collecting on the mouse switches, causing annoying clicking issues with the buttons. What's interesting about the new G Pro and G Pro Wireless is that they're not the same. Logitech didn't simply rip out the wireless component and resell the resulting device at a lower price. For starters, the wireless version includes 2 click buttons, the mouse wheel, and 2 buttons on each side. It ships with 4 button covers, enabling you to remove 2 of the unused side buttons and covering the openings. The DPI switch is actually a button on the bottom of the mouse, providing 5 customizable settings. 3 hidden LEDs mounted behind the top click buttons temporarily illuminate as you cycle through these settings. The wired version isn't quite so friendly with lefties. It also feels and appears less rounded, using a flatter, boxier shape in its overall design. With this version, the DPI button resides behind the mouse wheel, joining your standard left and right click buttons, along with 2 permanent thumb buttons on the left side. The added bonus is that this mouse provides an illuminated, customizable RGB strip running along the side and around the back of the palm area. Both have their pluses and minuses, but if you're a long-time wired PC gamer who snubbed wireless peripherals over the years, you may need to make a double take with Logitech's latest efforts. The company's Lightspeed wireless technology aims to bring wired light connectivity to your twitchy gaming with speeds as fast as 1 millisecond. Of course, the higher your polling rate, the faster you'll drain the battery. But if you own the PowerPlay system, that won't really matter. The Logitech G Pro gaming mouse is one of the few peripherals that supports the company's wireless charging station. Just slap the magnetic charging puck into the socket under the mouse and you're good to go. If you don't own PowerPlay, the socket is a good place to store the Pro's provided mini USB dongle. This mouse also ships with a USB cable, sporting the company's proprietary forked connector to charge the peripheral, as a USB port resides at the front of the device. On a performance level, the wireless model is no different than any other Lightspeed-based peripheral we've tested thus far. Despite the wireless connection, Logitech's proprietary 2.4 GHz connection showed no latency in games such as Prey Moon Crash, Far Cry 5, and Destiny 2. If anything, we had to refine our twitch movement given we were used to pushing the heavier G903 mouse. Naturally, we didn't experience any performance issues with the wired model either. Overall, we've found our new favorite mice until Logitech G cranks out another upgrade. They just feel right, a byproduct stemming from the feedback of more than 50 professional gamers who helped mold the peripherals. The collaboration is obvious in the overall presentation, feel, and performance. There are no crazy unnecessary frills here, just the very best performance and refinement, so you can focus on conquering games rather than battling hardware. So that sums up our Logitech G Pro Hero review. If you enjoyed, please leave us a like, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.